Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, Lee. Thank you for being first in chat. We appreciate it. If you don't know me, I'm Mercy from HereThereBeMonsters, and today we are going to be playing some Minecraft on the community survival server brought to us on Patreon by Noodles and T-Bomb. Specifically today, our project is actually the same thing we did last Thursday, but it was really nice, kind of a change of pace from building or even like exploring or whatever, or like exploring with a purpose. It was just like exploring for fun and mapping. So specifically, the reason that we're doing this is there's a map shop or a cartography store in our Atlantis underwater base, and we are currently mapping the maps for the map shop. Babu, you don't fit under there. So so that's what we're going to be working on today. We may divert at some point and do some mining or something else as well. But I had a lot of fun doing that last Thursday, and yeah, just kind of enjoying the ride. So so that's the plan. Also, it may be a slightly shorter stream. Usually we go for 3 to 4 hours. Pixie's home today and not feeling well, and since I am going to still be streaming tonight, I want to make sure that I'm off in time to spend a little bit of time with her and just help her with anything that I can while she's not feeling well. So this will probably be more like a 2 to 3 hour stream instead of a 3 to 4 hour stream, just FYI. Babu fits wherever she wants. True, none. See, she actually can do. I just didn't want her to do it, but of course it's cat, so she did it anyway. Loki just can't even do the journey from down here to over here, as we found out with him breaking our light, which was sad. Also, hi. Candace, hello. T-Bomb, thank you for all the fists. How are you, sir? David, good to see you. Dalcaris, good afternoon. Atlantic Stardust, hello. Did you have any luck gathering up your kitty? That is okay. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. We appreciate it. Also, I'm digging this song. It's called The Aftermath. And good vibes. I think that's it as far as news goes. I put it in the Discord post, but I forgot to say it here. Thank you to Noodles and T-Bomb for sponsoring the community server on Patreon. We are, the server and the realm and all that stuff that we keep up. We couldn't do it without their help. So thank you very much for that, you guys. It helps bring shared spaces that we can share with our community. So really appreciate that. If you guys would potentially want a shout out like that as well, all you have to do is head over to patreon.com/HereThereBeMonsters. Check out our other sponsorship opportunities. Most of our sponsor tiers are only for 1 or 2 people, but there are a few, like McNick it recently increased his to sponsor to help send us to conventions in a post-COVID world. So that way we can do things like network, gain knowledge, and maybe even meet some of you guys at some of those conventions. So obviously that'll be a little ways off yet, and I think he knows that too. But that's another kind of fun sponsorship opportunity that we have. 15 minutes, but still got time. Gotcha. Well, thank you for the drive-by then. So are you still letting it sleepy for now? Hello, Knee Professor. Good to see you again. Thank you, T-Bomb. I appreciate that. So there seemed to be positive, oh boy. Forgot I was on a tree. Oh, and we can't put the bed up here, can we? Dang it. Bob has been tweaking the redstone machine for us so we can test and see if that was the problem, or if the server was the problem, or just what. So we'll see how loading everything goes today. Some of it is just Minecraft multiplayer. When you're flying on Elytra, like, blocks aren't always going to load in time. So like, from what I understand, that's relatively normal for Minecraft multiplayer. But today we should see a significant reduction in that, hopefully. So fingers crossed, wish us luck. And if for some reason it doesn't work, then we're probably going to start looking at changing server hosts, which might be more expensive. What happened? What do you mean, Nee? Yes, because you have no death wish. Gotcha. Some trees can support beds, really? On the leaves? So this is our project for the day. It's already mapped part way, as you can see, because we were mapping it last time, and then we got booted off the server because I tabbed out, and it wouldn't let us back in. Like the whole Microsoft services, not just the server. So we are going to pick up where we left off there. Yes, but it's kind of hit or miss which leaves will support. Interesting. I did not know that was a thing. Also, Tig, how was your day, my friend? I mean, how was everybody's day? But Tig and I were chatting yesterday, so we'll start with that. Hosting the server in your home would be the best option if doable. Yeah, there's some security concerns with that, though. And that would be less laggy for me, but probably more laggy for other people. So I don't know if that fully checks the boxes either. Okay, so far, chunk loading seems to be going fairly well, and just general latency does appear to be improved, but that might be wishful thinking. We'll keep an eye on it. Not enough Pepto-Bismol in the world today. Oh, frick, I'm sorry. Nee, Professor, what do you mean what happened? What did I do? Or what did you do? Or what? I don't understand the question. I haven't heard back from the lawyers. I don't know if I know about this. Why are we? Well, maybe you don't want to talk about it, but yeah, that T-bomb, and I don't know for sure. I don't know how much like bandwidth that would require. It could potentially impact our streaming / require us to upgrade our internet. Otherwise, good. Okay, well, I guess it's a win some, lose some kind of day. I'm sorry you're not feeling well, but I'm glad things are a little smoother sailing. And of course, hardware cost also, yes. That's Babu. Dragon, hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? Oh, really, David? Okay. Yeah, I guess I did it. I was loosely aware that that was a thing like a little while ago, but I hadn't heard any updates for a while, so my mind didn't go there right away. I feel like we need to I feel like we need to make an emote for Twitch or something, like a fist and a face, the fist of justice, fist and a gavel. Ooh, maybe they're two separate emotes, like a fist and a gavel. Cone, my friend, how are you? I will say now we've done almost a full loop, right? It does seem to be loading better. Maybe it really was just the redstone machine. I mean, I'm not flying at full speed, but you guys know from before, even just when I was flying this fast, it wasn't keeping up with it before. Cute kitty. Yes, she is the cutest. Also, she was licking Pixie's lunchbox today. It was the weirdest thing. She would not stop doing it either. We had to hide it. Got it, David. The Realm has had some serious lag today. Oh no, that one, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about. Like, Realms just are hosted by Microsoft. So I wouldn't call it perfect, but it doesn't feel laggy to me anymore, right? This just feels like this might be like just a flat out Minecraft limitation. Because it doesn't feel laggy like it was before. Did Pixie have tuna on her lunch? No. No, it was weird. And she wasn't like trying to get in the lunchbox or anything. She was literally licking the outside of the lunchbox. He being Babu, not Pixie. Isn't this like waiting for an update to load? What do you mean, Cone? Pig had a moderator. Just right there. I didn't even make it into the hospital. She just had one. Now there's a new moderator in the world. Also, thank you to our first few thumb uppers. We appreciate you. If you guys haven't done so yet, if you're enjoying the vibes or just want to show us a little extra love, please don't forget to, what's a good verb for today? Massage that like button. It's a good, free, easy way to tell, I almost said Twitch, to tell YouTube that you like what we're doing and that they should show our stuff to more people. You got Minecraft Windows 10 edition, would you be invited to the realm? Well, you've been gone for a couple of weeks, so we'd probably need you to establish a little bit of a streak again, but otherwise, yeah, probably. That sounded wrong. Nothing wrong with a little massage. Actually, my neck needs a massage. It's been seriously out of whack for the last like week. Oh no, did we finally run up against a true invisible wall? We were doing so good. Dragon, didn't we talk about that on Tuesday? Oh god. I guess I should have been watching my height a little bit more there. That one was my bad. You think you might have Minecraft Pocket Edition? Would that work? Didn't they discontinue Pocket Edition? Yeah, Dragon. So we're going to do it on Tuesday, remember? Ah, shoot, David, I'm sorry. Any opportunity for a bath or anything to help alleviate? Guess you would need bedrock specifically. We were off to such a good start, but now I feel like it's struggling a little bit more. But the ultimate test, right, is to narrow down whether this is server or whether this is just Minecraft itself, is the minecart test. Because as we've said before, any SMP is going to have some delay when elytraing. Gotta start corralling the cat. All right. Thank you, Stardust. Good luck with the kitty. I hope everything goes well at the vet. Aren't Pocket Edition and Bedrock Mobile the same thing? Well, sort of. I think Pocket Edition became Bedrock Mobile, but I think Pocket Edition isn't a thing anymore. Yes, exactly, Dragon. My plan is to get you all set up on Tuesday. I like to do it at a time when I'm live on the realm, so that way we can help people get situated and, you know, keep an eye out a little bit as well. Also, for those of you who haven't heard yet or didn't see in the Discord, since Pixie is not feeling well, we are not going to be doing Raft tonight on Twitch like we normally would on the schedule here. So we are going to be streaming tonight on Twitch, but it's probably going to be a mix of Among Us and some Hades is kind of what we're thinking. So if you guys are Among Us players, or if you'd like to be, don't forget to make sure your game is loaded and patched and all that on whatever device you might want to play on. Discord for voice chat is far preferred, but you can type if that's absolutely necessary. What do I mean by keeping an eye out? So we've had people like, so even though we've got this whole like, you know, kind of trust quest, right, for new people where we make them you know, subscribe to the channel, come back for a few streams, get to know us, you know, ideally join the Discord, etc., etc. We've still had people go through all that trouble and then start griefing or duping items or something like within an hour. So it's kind of important to keep an eye out just to make sure. Yeah, Pocket Edition was discontinued. If you do start looking for another server host, you could check Cubed Host. You had your Java server there for $5 a month for 10 slots. Wow, how long ago was that? That seems very cheap. Like almost kind of eyebrow raisingly cheap. Yep, and like Tig said as well. Only took 30 seconds to corral him. Usually takes 15 minutes in a battle. Well, I'm glad she was able to get hands on him. Is this just a normal vet checkup, or I don't remember if I missed a message. I don't remember if there's anything else going on. I appreciate it, Dragon, but we try and kind of run through the same procedure for everyone just to make sure, because you never know. His shots and a nail clipping. Gotcha. Send me a DM about the server. Address it after the stream, sure. Like I said, when we finish this map, we'll go over and do the minecart test. And we'll see what that looks like. It does still seem to me like even Elytra flying, it is loading faster than it was. But the minecart will be the true test. Is she on the chair? Aw. Oh, the mean old pixie's kicking Babu off of the desk chair over there. You will mind give me all the diamonds? Oh, I appreciate the thought, Dragon Slayer, but I want you to have your own stuff too. Checked 1 gig of server RAM, 10 slots. Yeah, so 10 slot or 1 gig is technically enough for 10 slots, but 1 gig is not very much as far as actual like server power. We currently have, I think we have 4 gigs at 20 a month. Double check that. I believe we have 4 gigs at 20 a month right now. So pretty close to the same price. Yeah, I mean, our server technically has 100 slots, but like I said, those numbers don't really mean anything. It's kind of like how SPF on sunscreen doesn't actually mean anything because it's not regulated. So they just use like a broad number of like, oh, and I've seen different companies use different numbers as well. I've seen anywhere from 5 to 20 slots per gig. If Dan isn't able to get on by next week, you can have his welcome wagon. Oh, thank you, Tig. That's a good idea. got a system with a 3800X, a 1080 Ti, 32 gigs of RAM, available gigabit internet, and it's only even turned on weekends. Wait, so it would only be able to run a server on weekends? I know that's not what you mean, but you could totally host the server, to be honest. Well, thank you, T-Bomb. I'm assuming that's what you DM'd me about, and then you just decided to talk about it anyway. That's an incredibly generous offer. I'd love to like explore that a little bit further. Sunscreen. I remember a time when people were outdoors enough to need that, right? But yeah, fun fact, and fair warning, this info is like 5 years out of date, so things may have changed in the meantime. But I used to manage outdoor pools, so things like sunscreen were a lot more pertinent to my life. And at the time, at least, SPF was literally meaningless. The only thing that was federally regulated on sunscreen, and even this was fairly new, like this is new within like 10 years, is if it says that it's broad spectrum or multi-spectrum or whatever, it has to include, I believe it's an equal amount of protection against UVA and UVB. But SPF itself like means nothing. At the time, at least, like theoretically, I could put Jergens lotion in a bottle and say that it's SPF 3000 and that wouldn't be illegal. Chat had moved on and then came back, so you decided to mention it here. Gotcha. What kind of upload speed do you have, T-Bomb? More often than not, it's just milk. Wait, what? I'm so good. Oh, are you just saying that that's what sunscreen is? Cubed host doesn't actually limit the number of players, but the 4 gig servers recommended for 40 players. Yeah, yeah, same thing. Oh, so you have fiber then. Interesting. Do you have a VPN or something for your own safety's sake? I don't want to. Ross Geller, did you just quote Friends at us? I wish we had access to fiber where we live. Also, T-Bomb, if you have that extra PC sitting around doing nothing, why aren't you mining or something with it? Dinero in the pocket-o. You did, wasn't it wonderful? You have 11 cats? Holy cow. Are you fostering, or like what's the story there? Or do you like live on a farm or something where they have utility? You use PIA? Never heard of it. Well, not in regard to the internet, at least. Things that are on the internet, but not internet service. Thank you, Candace. We appreciate that. Private internet access. Okay. I know those words, and I can make some assumptions about what that means when they're put together, but I'm still not actually familiar. Is that a company, or is that like a style of network, or that's the name of the VPN? Got it. Because mining will make the room 80 plus degrees. Really? See, I've been I don't mind when I'm streaming because that does overtax the graphics card, but I started mining in about coming up on a month ago. I was gonna say 3 weeks, but coming up on a month ago, and it doesn't heat up my room at all. But I suppose some of that depends on how efficient your card is. Most of them walked up to your house and were in pretty bad condition. Some almost starving, others from work. They had no home. Aww. 3800X and a 1080 Ti puts out a lot of heat. Yeah, we have a 90, I think it's a 9700K and a 2060. And like I said, it honestly, I mean, if I put my hand like right on the case, it's warm, like slightly warmer than when I'm playing a game like Minecraft, but not really any warmer than if I'm playing like a graphically intense game. Yeah, pretty much none. As I started to tell the story, it occurred to me, I was like, well, I mean, things could have changed in the last 5 years or so. So I was curious, but I'm not surprised that they haven't. There's so much stuff about swimming pools and just aquatics in general that you would think would be federally regulated. That's not. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Like there's no regulation about how many like patrons can be monitored by a single lifeguard. There are industry best practices, but there's no actual regulation about it. The first federal regulation about recreational swimming was the Virginia Graham Baker Act that passed in early 2010s, late 2000s, early 2010s, and really just has to do with pool drains, and that only happened because some like senator's niece got disemboweled by a pool drain. But it's crazy how unregulated aquatics is. Think about the top management of the federal government the last one. I mean, you never know. I did almost make a joke about that also, though, as I was saying it. Your tablet is bricked. Oh no, what happened? You are back. But are you Slim Shady? You are not, so you are sitting then. Starting to look like a postage stamp, or almost kind of like a QR code with like the little void space in the middle. I'm excited when we finish this map to go test the minecart. Also, obviously it's on the quieter side, but are you guys able to hear the music at all, or is it like completely incomprehensible? Kind of fun that in the very, very, very middle of this hex there was a village. Well, I guess it's not a hex. I don't know why I said that, but in the very, very middle of this map. You can hear it. It's nice. Okay. Oh, dang it. Maybe I shouldn't have landed quite yet. I thought it was going to be enough. Good. Okay. What am I waiting for, Cone? What if I don't want to wait? What if I wait too long? Hi, Moo Cow. Can I not say what is happening? I don't know, Cone. What are you talking about? You keep saying wait and then like interrupting yourself and not finishing your thoughts. Then I started just kind of like teasing at you and then you started doing it again. I don't know what's happening. Believe our map is complete. It's hard to tell. I wish the color of sand on the map wasn't so similar to the color of unexplored map. It'd be kind of nice if you could change what the color of unexplored map was. I'd imagine that would potentially be helpful for like colorblind people as well. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're done. So now I want to go and explore that village. Yeah, I think Tig's knee-jerk reaction there was correct. Although now that you've said it, I don't know why that would be being blocked. But in general, I would advise you against trying to circumvent word blockers. Very few people think about the colorblind. True, unfortunately. Oh no, they're actually killing this villager. Oh no! I've never seen that before. Uh-oh. This does not bode well for how the server is or isn't running. That was not pretty. Also, ripped that villager. I shouldn't have stopped and laughed. I might have been able to save him. Pepe hands. No, I know. You're saying it like what you doing? Nothing. Like, I get it, but I'm just saying in general, trying to circumvent blocked words is probably not a good idea. Just kind of life advice. Like a little lean-to kind of thing. This looks cool. I don't think I've ever seen a building like this in a village. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. I think it's literally just half of a building. I wonder why. It's so weird. It's not like there's like a cliff here or something that's in the way. Part of a racial slur? Really? I've never heard it used for anything other than just a like kind of a cutesy way of saying nothing. Well, good to know. I mean, as far as me having said it right there, like, I'm not worried. Like, clearly, if you review that in context, like, I'm not doing anything wrong. But I guess that makes sense as far as why it's being blocked in text. Dan, the man with the plan. How are you, sir? I want to sleep. Yeah, when I saw this from afar, I thought it was some sort of like hunting, like lean-to building. And then we got over here and it's like, oh no, it's just literally just half a building. Yeah, thank you, T-Bomb. I appreciate it. Because knowledge is power. Urban Dictionary says that it's another way to say lack of muffins. All right. Well, in the interest of not inadvertently getting ourselves into trouble, let's what the heck? Wait, can zombies actually destroy buildings? What happened here? Let's stop circumventing the word filter. Oh, wait, I have zombie flesh again? Why? Wait, Man with a Plan was the name of a show? Oh, it does look like maybe somebody had already been here before. I don't think I've ever seen a fully empty chest in a village before. I think someone's been a litter bug. Yep. That might have been our one and only noodler there, actually. He's one of the only people that I know of that has like mapped extensively on the server. Interesting. But yeah, like I said, let's let's move on from that little thought experiment. An unknown map? That's not like a treasure map, right? No, it's just literally just a random map. Also, did not know that you could hold 2 maps. Although we did learn a while ago that you could hold 2 shields. That was interesting. Matt LeBlanc plays in it. Oh, really? That's funny. We were just talking about Friends earlier. Hey, look, there's a fortress over there. Often unknown maps will say, or often known maps will say unknown until you look at them again. I mean, either way, it's not a treasure map, though. Is there no way to get up there without either digging or using rockets? Add. Oh, wow. There's like even more village over here. Well, I guess this was good then. Yeah, given how smoothly or lack thereof fighting the zombies went, and how long it just took me to eat that food, I'm not optimistic about the minecart test that we're going to run here in a minute. Well, realistically, like 5 minutes, but you know. Okay, looks like there's nothing else here. This did, in fact, appear to be looted. I got a couple little bits of food out of it. Now, I believe this is the way home. How's our elytra doing? It's fine. It's fine. So we are going to have to make some more rockets and potentially do at least a little bit of mending when we get home here. That's right, Dan. I forgot you were our How I Met Your Mother fan. That show was so good when it was good. What's everyone building in their own games? Well, I have this underwater city that I work on, and this sky city that I work on, and Also, I wander around absentmindedly sometimes, and also there's a castle and doing a modern mega base. Wait, there's Mesa right here? What? What? I don't think we knew this. I definitely didn't. It's probably on Noodle's larger map, but... Oh, wait, I'm not where I think I am. I forgot we started a third map last time. Yeah. Okay, never mind. We did know this was up here. I was not where I thought I was. We need to go this way to get home. Yeah, no, I thought I was, well, I guess there's not really a good way for me to show you, but I thought I was in the border on the west side of this map, like over there. I forgot that we had started the northern map. You're mapping to make maps to sell and you aren't. I mean, to be fair, that's most of the history of map making would fall into that. You're playing a creative mode for the Parthenon to see how many resources and what looks better before building it on the realm. Sweet. I'm really excited to see that. Been doing Greek stuff a lot recently with all the Hades that I've been playing. So a lot of that's like super fresh in my mind. Hades is so good, you guys. If you like roguelikes at all and you haven't played Hades, you have to. Literally not an option. Wait, is that the Titanic on the map? Wow, I hadn't noticed that before. Pretty sure it is. That's awesome. I hadn't realized that it was on the map. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate the vote of confidence, because you really don't want to get halfway through the build and then realize that a different block would look better. I wouldn't know what that feels like at all. All right, well, moment of truth coming up here shortly. We're almost to Atlantis. If you're not aware, Atlantis is between the southeastern tip of the continent and that ice shelf there. We are very close. Titanic on the map may need updating. All right, have you worked on it within the last like 6 weeks? Because that would have been when I mapped that. I mean, I guess I can swing over there really quickly, but... I guess for anybody who hasn't seen it yet, right? Wait for this to come into view. I give you the Tigtanic. Work in progress. Well, work incomplete. It might be more accurate. It is also largely furnished on the inside, for those of you not aware. I'm gonna still get back to it again. You're fancying working on it again. I mean, no pressure, but I've been super impressed with your work and would love to see some more of it. Rightly agree. Hold on. What am I doing wrong here? Here we go. I think I just kind of like flew an arc around it. Oh, well, we touched down a little sooner than intended, but that's okay. Funny thought, eat the toilet paper so it wipes on the way. It would be amusing if we found an iceberg and built another one. Well, it is sailing towards that ice shelf. Kale! Hola, ¿cómo estás? Waddles? What? I'm not familiar with waddles. Yeah, actually, you can see it from there. You give that shower thought a 6 out of 10. Neil the Probo. Hello. How are you, sir? There's been a lot of action going on in the realm. There has been. It's been great. You're about ready to get back to work on the ship. Booyah. Oh, I keep forgetting about this. Next week, we need to get more birds. I think I said that last week as well, but you know. All right, moment of truth, you guys. Wish us luck. Well, it was worth a try. Big Pepe hands. Well, I suppose that's the good and the bad news, right? Is the redstone contraption was not the problem. Just so you're aware, that sounds like a fart. I mean, that wasn't the intention, but I feel like that also sums up the what we were trying to communicate. Kale, we had Bob deactivated his big redstone contraption, which we wanted to test to see if it was what was causing the lag on the server, and it was apparently not. You're almost expecting a performance like the SN10 to work well at first, but still too far. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, I guess like step 2 of this could be before we actually try and like you know, switch hosts completely, whether that's to T-Bomb or somebody else. We could send the backup to T-Bomb and have him host it and then join and just see how it goes. Server lag issues? Yes. Yeah, it's been a problem for a while now. I don't know, 3 months, maybe even a bit longer. I know, me too, Lee. I think technically the test is still a success though, right? Because they pulled off the maneuver. Neil, been like almost 1.5 years since you were last here? No, it's been like a couple months. You wouldn't mind a copy, turn sheets on and go digging for any suspicious contraptions? Sure. Yeah, that's a good point. I hadn't thought about that. Let you ask a couple questions and see if you have a solution for us. Sure. Sure. Also, hi, Corey. I don't remember if I actually said hi, but hi. How are you? I mean, they don't have to, Lee. That would just be advantageous. Yes. No, I know you just got here, but still, I like responded to what you said without welcoming you. I try not to do that. Excuse me. It also, the pattern of Wednesday night into Thursday being cursed continues. Like, I swear I'm always tired during this stream. Nope, not that. That. You're working on your homework, obviously. Obviously. I'm glad you came to spend some of your homework time with us. Appreciate it. Yoho! Best of the bird. How are you? Yes. You're doing some mapping. Although we're about to go and place our first maps. We haven't placed them since we had one, so I'm excited to see what a few of them look like together. We tried our Lord and Savior cocaine. Actually, do this first. What about you, Best of the Bird? How are you? I saw that you rejoined the Discord server, so welcome back on that. I did also see, at least last time I looked at it, you agreed to the rules, but you still haven't added any interests. So, oh, I forgot how many fireworks we made last time. Well, that's good. So, you still don't have full server access, or at least didn't when last I looked. And that's why. How are the tracks on nothing? What? Oh, yeah, they're on glass. What Lee said. You don't have to, but to put people in if they really need to. I mean, do they?
All right, let's bring that beat back.
Accidentally left because you were cleaning your servers. Oh, no worries. No, I just wanted to make sure that you knew about that you didn't have full access yet. Okay, so map 2 should be this one, right? Yeah. All right, and then map 3, this is where it gets funky. It's this one. It's actually, it should go here. But we couldn't decide how we wanted to lay out the map. Now that I see it, I don't know if I like our jigsaw puzzle solution. Not exactly the vibe I wanted. Exactly, Lee. Also, Corey, I'm open to any troubleshooting questions / ideas you have, so hit me. Forest Tig would put it. Fist my face. Yeah, I think the jigsaw puzzle thing, the way that we had it before, where they kind of like fit together, looked nicer when there weren't maps on it, but I don't like what it does as far as making the maps not match up. That's disappointing, but okay, now we know. How do you get full access? You need to add at least one interest. So in the welcome channel on the Discord, there's a video that shows you exactly how to do it. Tig, don't even try and play that off. I'm totally okay with it. You don't need to feel bad about like crossing a line or whatever. It was funny. Don't lie to me. Sam, hello, how are you? You just have two sets of maps. No, so the problem is you can't put a map here. Because this item frame sticks out into this square, and the item frame that would go here would also need to stick out into this square, which isn't allowed. Push in the wall and have it back a square? I don't follow. You know, the other thing that we could do, trying to map out the entire server. Oh God, no. I just wanted to map enough stuff to you know, have maps in our shop. Essentially have two walls. We could, but another thought is that we just do two different scales of maps. So my original plan was to have this map be a 5x3. But I think what we do instead is we move this over and center it here and have a 3x3, and then have this be a separate map. At, you know, like a lower level. And yes, the server is literally. Sam, thanks for swinging by. I hope you're having a good week so far. We appreciate it. You liked the jigsaw? I didn't like what it looked like when I started putting maps on it, though. Was sad. Move that wall back a block so the 4 wall is back a block. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lee. Between how that's being communicated and then my inability to picture things, I'm I'm not picking up on what you're putting down. So yeah, I think we just create our own solution, right? We do that, and then we go over here and we have this be like the smallest possible scale of like the area immediately around Atlantis. Or maybe we do the area. Ooh, maybe this is the area, because it's not gonna, no, I guess it will be kind of on this map, but maybe we do this as the dig site for Venice, which is still eventually going to happen. I mean, we dug out the area mostly, but we didn't actually build any of it yet. Okay, we have enough compasses and paper still to keep going. We have enough rockets. So we need to do a little bit of mending, but not too much. And then actually we're otherwise good to go for another map. Welcome back, Best of the Bird. Find a treasure map and put that on one of the walls. Ooh. This could just be treasure maps. That's another thought. Or maybe like one row of treasure maps and then some other maps. Yeah, I like that idea. Definitely get some treasure maps. Thought I used to have netherite armor. That's on the realm. We're on the server right now. Yeah, that's a great idea, Tig. Thank you. So I guess we'll do well, let's do the orthogonal map first. Make the plus sign. So we'll go south for the next one. I feel like there was something else I was going to do. That would be awesome, Tig. I've had treasure maps on the server before too, but we've ditched them. I don't have any of them anymore. Also, Corey, thanks for asking your buddy. Well, I mean, there shouldn't be able to be any command blocks though, right? Because cheats aren't on the server. Or is that a thing that people can like cheat in? Like, can you cheat on a server that doesn't have cheats and then use the cheats to create the cheats to make command blocks? You could work on that. Yeah, if you want to hunt down some treasure maps, that'd be awesome. Thank you, Best of the Bird. You don't think you can? Okay. Yeah, because we pinged me on the Discord. Oh, okay. Thanks for the link, by the way, Summer. I'll check it out. I was just reading what you sent me. T-Bomb. Interesting. Okay, but that's not what I was actually going out to look at. Minecraft map. M is maps, B is blocks. So you're saying to make the spacer be too wide instead? I don't see how that solves our problem though. Like, instead of having one space, how does two spaces help us? Also, Best of the Bird, there you go. You got it figured out. And that's a good hobby to have. What is my favorite game to play? Like, of all time or right now? Right now, honestly, I've been absolutely loving Hades. Hi, Creeper. Favorite game of all time? Probably EverQuest, followed closely by Dota. Hello, Joshua. How are you? You were inside me, Tig, without even warning me. Okay, now we got to remember to take our crafting table as well. Crafting table plus do a little mending. I know it's nighttime. I'm actually not sleeping on purpose. Doing good? I'm glad to hear that. Thanks so much for coming by. Where are all the boats? Dude, I don't know. I was wondering about that too. I still can't decide. So part of the reason why we haven't resumed this project is it was cool and like challenging in a fun way, but it just didn't really come out looking like how I wanted it to. It just doesn't really fit the vibe for the rest of what's down here. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but I haven't had the heart to tear it down. All right, let's go to land and find some stuff to kill for mending. How would you join me in Minecraft? So we have two SMPs. We have a realm that we operate that we usually play on Tuesdays, and then the server that we operate that we usually play on Thursdays. Generally speaking, people join the realm first. The server is kind of like VIP level. Joining the realm mainly involves kind of proving yourself as a like dedicated and productive member of the community. So the good news is it's not hard. The bad news is it does take a little bit of time. But the other good news, right? We make it a good news sandwich. Is we require everyone to go through the same process to join. So once you do get access to the realm, then you know that your work is being protected by similar expectations for other people to join after you. So mainly what it boils down to is come hang out, join us for a handful of streams, get to know us, chat some Minecraft, talk about life, whatever you want to do. Like I said, just kind of join the community, and then when you get access, then like that's really all there is to it. Then you'll get access. Sorry, wrong order. Don't spam. Yep, that's a good start as well. Don't spam. How do you join me? That's what I was just telling you about. So you need to essentially prove that you want to be a productive member of the community and that you're not going to be a griefer. And you do that by hanging out in chat and getting to know us. Hello, Phoenix. Always good to see you, my man. You know somebody that I missed from our afternoon streams? Moto Goyo. Those of you that have been around since the Mixer days will remember that name. How do you the wall true? I'm not sure I understand the question, Joshua. No one would just build a friendship to grief. Oh, people would, and people have, but it helps reduce the danger significantly, at least. Also, because we only add one person at a time, it also makes it easier to sniff out who's misbehaving. Right, Tig? I know they would. That's what I just said. Best of the bird. Fly. Oh, you mean the Elytra? The thing that lets you fly? Is that what you're asking about, Joshua? The wings up here. Nova, yo. So you don't build the elytra, you gather it, you loot it from the nether. Or the end? The end, actually. What's with this like cadre of zombies? It's weird. Doing well, Nova. Thank you. How are you? How's your day? Yeah, you have to go to, they're called end cities, I think, right? You have to go to an end city and then find a boat. There'll be a flying boat. And then you loot the elytra from inside the boat. And Phoenix, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. No castle build today. No, that's our Tuesday project. Generally speaking, and we do vary around a little bit, but generally speaking, we are Sky City or Castle on Tuesdays, and Atlantis or theoretically Venice on Thursdays. Good. Have some free time right now, so you're watching. Very cool. Well, thanks for coming by. And yeah, Tig, I'm not sure. He kind of tried to pin it as like how he wasn't spending as much time around social media anymore, but honestly, I think he was just trying to create a graceful exit. We had a couple of random times when we were, you know, just chatting with chat about like various like philosophical things or whatever, where he seemed to take like fairly adamantly different stances from what we suggested. So I kind of had the impression that he slowly became disenfranchised. Which is a bummer, because I liked him a lot. Nova gotta go now, but you'll be back when you get home. All right, sounds good. Thank you for the drive-by. All right, so we should be good to go, right? How did I get glowstone dust? No idea what I killed that would have dropped that. So we wanted to go over this way was the plan, right? I guess I had talked about going south, but we'll go east next. Also, T-Bomb on... Oh, the witch is how you get it. I always wondered. Good to know. T-Bomb, to your offer on the server. So if we wanted to pursue that, you said something about remote access, and that's probably not like a bad idea just in general for the project, but ultimately that's not like needed to begin, right? I mean, really, I just need to send you the backup file, yeah? We're gonna map on top of this giant mushroom over here. You'll need some kind of control panel. I mean, only if T-Bomb isn't willing to click on stuff himself. Which I suppose is possible. Okay, so this is how we do it first, right? We make an empty locator map. Oh, wait, right. We have to... There we go. Yeah, that's a good point, Tig. There we go. It's like I'm a master at this mapping thing now. Lol. Oh, food. That was the other thing. Paper. There we go. Lily! Lily! That was weird. I don't know. My voice is like super strained there. Yo, yo, yo. Nicholas in the house as well. Wait, why is my map? No, never mind. I guess it's okay. Ping me again. You built what you were talking about in your creative realm. Oh, thank you. That will be much easier for me to parse. Lily and Nick, how are you? I mean, okay, so that helps us. That helps us get 2 3x3 maps, but it still doesn't change the overall issue of having to have blank space. I think that's why I was having trouble figuring out what it was you were saying. Excuse me. Sharing a bag of fruit slices, candy. Nice. I'm sweet toothing a little bit right now, not gonna lie. So that kind of thing sounds yummy. Got a sour one. Surprise. Good, starting dinner. Just got home. Nice. What for din din? What'd you make me? Chicken wings? Nice. Yes, Lily is Amlas. Yeah, no, you were thinking that it would be best to just overlap the sides. Made butter chicken, nice. Haven't eaten anything yet? Wait, like all day? Ruh-roh. Careful. Be good to yourself. Also, did the stream just lag for you guys? It just lagged on my end. That was weird. Nick, my man, did you get some sleep? I hope so. Found a treasure map? Wait, already? Holy crap, Tig. Thanks for that, lag. Well, I guess it's a good thing we were over water. You ate a banana and 2 pizza pockets. Oh, then why did you say you haven't eaten anything? Sounds like you have, in fact, eaten things. Which is good. Eating things is good for you. Except when it's not. Forehead. Oh, you haven't eaten any yet, being the buttered chicken. Okay. That's my bad. I misread it. I can come help dig it up. Yeah, give me a sec. Well, more like a minute, but yeah, that'll be fun. Well, wait, hold on. Will the X disappear once we dig it up? I don't want to. I want the X to be on the map. Also, that's kind of wild that you found a treasure map that quickly. I have literally only ever found like 3. I think we found them all during the same stream too, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's treasure maps in Minecraft. I think you usually, if not always, get them from sunken ships. And I'm assuming Tig the no was no, it won't remove the X. Cool. I'm just doing the northern bound of the map really quickly, and then I'll come over to you. Okay. Yeah, I need like 1 more minute ish. I'm just trying to avoid having to double back. I forget, do treasure maps don't look any different, right? Just as far as like how the actual map item itself looks in your hand, it looks the same, right? This one's a little bit more repetitive than a lot of the other songs on this playlist, but I am kind of digging it. So one of the things, since this is almost for certain now, remember on Tuesday, you guys, we were talking a lot about our schedule and kind of the upcoming schedule that's going to start next week and whatnot. And we weren't quite sure what some of that was going to look like. One of the things that we're almost certainly going to do is change the Minecraft stream days. So we don't have 2 streams on the same day. Like right now, how we have Minecraft and then a Twitch stream that, like after that. It's really hard to keep up energy for that second stream when we do that. So highly likely that starting next week, Minecraft streams will probably be Mondays and Fridays instead of Tuesdays and Thursdays. We'll probably keep the same basic structure of Realm on, most of the time Realm on the first stream of the week and most of the time server on the second stream of the week. But the days are probably going to be switching to Monday and Friday. Oh, that would be cool, Tig. Yeah. Lazar, good to see you again. Woody D Cowboy, how are you? Is there a snake in your boot? Take Wednesday night off. I thought about it, but it breaks up our streams really weirdly. Maybe Minecraft on a Wednesday and Friday. Yeah, I did think about doing that too. Yeah, my concern with that is since we have a Tuesday stream, like that makes our schedule Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Minecraft streams on, you know, whatever, Monday and Friday or Wednesday and Friday. Aha, we did it. So it doesn't flow quite as well. Right now we can say, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Tuesday through Thursday or whatever, plus Saturday and Sunday. Ooh. Not a bad little chest there. Even got a disc out of it. I mean, you found it, Tig. Do you want the stuff? It's just fun to come look for them. Don't. So yeah, I appreciate the thought, David. We're still kicking it around a little bit. I don't like having the one, like the floating Tuesday night stream is kind of weird. And Pixie swims on Wednesdays, so she doesn't actually get home until like 7:30. So even if I did take the night off, it would only actually give me like an extra hour and a half. And that's something obviously that you wouldn't have had any way of knowing until I just said it, but yeah, she swims Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Which is why our other two nights, you know, when we duo stream, currently is Thursdays for weeknights, and starting next week, it's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays. Man, the lag. Also, speaking of Tuesdays, I'm open to ideas. We're going to be changing Tuesdays over to be another EverQuest night. And we're kind of trying to decide what we want to do for that. So I don't know if we're necessarily going to try and organize like another group night, like how we do on Sundays. So we were kicking around various ideas, like potentially just doing duos, like seeing like how much we can accomplish with only 2 characters. Like maybe doing like some minor role playing, maybe doing like a completely vanilla playthrough where like we don't actually stop and farm at all, like all we do is go and level. I would suggest doing hardcore, but I know Pixie wouldn't be down for that. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, David, for sure. Oh, that's right. I forgot the treasure maps can be in those little underground or underwater buildings too. Wonder if you gave me a shout out on TikTok if we would get a lot more subs. I appreciate the thought. Maybe, I don't know. Does your TikTok have a large following? Need to find real food? Okay. Tanner, welcome back. Eric, thank you so much for trying it out. Unfortunately, did not fix it. It does seem to be a bit better, so I don't know if I can fully say that it did like nothing, but it definitely did not wholesale fix the issue. You have, wow, you have over 5,000 followers on TikTok. That's incredible. Nice work, man. He did turn off the machine, yeah. That's why we were swearing earlier. Actually, you might not have been here yet when that was happening, but... I mean, I would certainly appreciate it, Lazar, but I'm not going to pressure you to do that. I mean, also, I guess, Lazar, if you're looking to do shout outs, right? I might as well promo this, but our Twitch channel has like 1,700 followers. And a member of our community has pledged a $2,000 donation to build a new stream PC for us because the one Pixie's using is kind of on its last legs when we get to 2,000 followers. So if we can scrounge up like another 280 Twitch followers, that will be worth $2,000. Eric, I appreciate it, but I don't think that's the problem. That's so nice of you, Lazar. Thank you so much for the offer. And yeah, like don't be afraid to mention for the, you know, for the Twitch thing, like, hey, you know, like following on Twitch, like, of course people always appreciate that, but like there's extra value here. 2,000 followers is getting to 2,000 followers is worth $2,000 for the to make the streams better. Artifact is now dead. They just tweeted, said they were going to make the game free and no longer make any gameplay updates. I saw something about Artifact 2 come through on my email like an hour ago, but I haven't had a chance to read it yet. Tanner, you watched you watched Pixie's Stardew Valley stream? That's so cool. Thank you. Thank you, Tig. And yes, Lazar, same name. HereThereBeMonsters. YouTube.com/HereThereBeMonsters. Twitch.tv/HereThereBeMonsters. Unfortunately, Kale, I'm not surprised. Personally, I thought Artifact 1 was better than what they were showing for Artifact 2. I enjoyed Artifact 1, minus a few things that I wanted to see tweaked. You know, and maybe some tweaks to the monetization system. I actually enjoyed the gameplay of Artifact 1 a lot. So I was always a little gun shy on the Artifact 2 plan. You removed the lights and the thing that made it blink when items were put in the box. Interesting. So yeah, it's hard to say, Eric, because as you can see, stuff like this is still happening. So it's hard to judge, right? Like degrees of success. When we got in the minecart, honestly, the minecart didn't look any better at all. The flying around on Elytra does look somewhat better. So it's, I don't know, it's hard to judge. They just needed to come out with more content and have started with free to play. Yeah, I think if Artifact 1 had if everything else had been the same, but oh god, I'm dead. Oh, I got the Elytra redeployed. Holy crap. Almost died to server lag there. I think if they had done everything else exactly the same for Artifact 1, except made the game not have a base cost, you know, charge exactly as much for packs and for tournaments and everything else, do everything else exactly like they did, but just made the game itself a free download, I think that it would have succeeded. I think it was the fact that it cost whatever it was, 20, 30, 40 bucks, and then you also had to buy packs and stuff, I think was what ruined it. And what made people sour on the other monetization, you know, like buying tournament tokens and whatever. That's funny, Tanner. That's the second person that's asked that today. But yeah, Tig helps us moderate our chat and just make sure that the internet's not being too internety. Brand new sentence. Actually, honestly, we I didn't even think about it. We need to set up Kale as a moderator here as well. Although that would mean Kale would need to actually come to our streams. Pepe hands. You do think it's something in the town? See, I think so too, because it wasn't always like so. Either it's something in the town or somebody griefed something. Because it started happening, like, you know, it was pretty abrupt, right? I don't remember exactly when it was, but let's say like October of last year. You know, just like all of a sudden it started. And it wasn't after, you know, like we haven't built anything else big on the server really since then. So it, I don't know. It's weird. You've seen the zombies moving weirdly? Yeah. Yeah, they get all laggy. Ah, yes, internet-y. Yes, exactly. This song feels very contemplative. The only thing that I don't get, Eric, is like, yeah, the auto sorter is big, but it's not that much bigger than the one that you had built over by the Venice project, right? I mean, like, I don't know, maybe twice the size, but it's not like it was 10 times bigger. And that one never caused the server to lag, at least not that I'm aware of. Unless maybe it did. Maybe it's the cumulative effect of all of them and just the one under town is the newest. It's just weird. And it's weird that usually it seems like it affects me more than other people. Like other people also have said that they've seen the lag, but it usually seems like it's the worst, like specifically for me, which is strange. A lot more items than the one under your place. Got it. Get Riptide on a trident so you can use it instead of the fireworks if it's raining or in the ocean. Wait, can you use a Riptide trident to like throw yourself and then glide? Oh my god, I didn't think of that. Dude, that's brilliant. Can it be something that I built? But that's I mean, it could be, Lily, theoretically, yes, but that's kind of what we were just talking about is I haven't built anything large scale since then. Like everything that I've done since then has been like small scale, like decorate one shop or you know, like do the blacksmithy or that kind of thing. And so nothing like that should be enough to cause the server lag. Raven, your in-house guy, says flying around could be a source of lag. Also tons of hoppers. So it could be the hoppers to the auto sorter. That's what we're troubleshooting right now, Corey. Hey, Lazar, thank you so much. Like, honestly, even if it doesn't yield us a single follow, like, I really appreciate that you, you know, offered to try and help us out. Seriously, that means a lot. Yeah, so to some degree, Corey, like, I kind of expect that flying around is going to cause at least some, well, not cause it like long term, but, you know, like, it will yield some lag just because the server has to load so many chunks. So, like, I get that. But we can't even ride around on a minecart. Like, it's literally faster to run across Atlantis than it is to ride in the minecarts. Are we still streaming Rust tonight? It would be Raft, not Rust. But sort of. So I will still be streaming tonight, but we're not going to be doing Raft because one of our other players was already out anyway, and Pixie's home today not feeling well. So I'm going to solo stream some stuff, probably some Among Us, and then some Hades is kind of what we're looking at. But we'll see a little bit depending on how our RSVPs come out. Don't know if I caught that, but we just collided midair. Really? I saw you were close to me, but I didn't see that. You also said if you can maybe join into a stream right now, that would be great. Well, thank you so much, Lazar. Really, really kind of you. It means a lot. I wonder, does somebody mind doing a search on YouTube? If you search Here There Be Monsters, do we come up yet? Because for a long time, it was the weirdest thing. There was some random other channel that was also called Here There Be Monsters. Not youtube.com/Here There Be Monsters, right? Because the link is actually separate from the username. So just their username was Here There Be Monsters. And they had like one video with like 10 views or something like that. But if you searched Here There Be Monsters, at least for a while, they would come up and we wouldn't. And it's like, we have hundreds of followers and like thousands of watch hours, and their random channel with one video and like 10 views was what would come up in search. We'll come kill the hoppers in a few minutes. Okay, we can experiment with it kind of live, I guess. We are first. Okay, good. It was weird. It was like that for months. But okay, thank you guys for checking that. I'm glad they fixed it finally. It was so strange. I mean, I get it at first, right? As we're like, you know, making our name for ourselves and whatever, but so Lazar, what's you said you have like a ton of followers on your TikTok. Tell us about that. What do you do on TikTok normally? Like, what type of content do you make there? Is it like Minecraft build stuff, or I always like to hear about other people's creative pursuits. I can go to sleep here in just a sec, Tag. I'm just trying to finish this last little section of the map that I'm currently working on. Unless you use spaces, then we're not. Do we still come up in the search at all if you use spaces? Thank you, Eric. Should have a cape that looks like a magic carpet. That would be awesome. we're gonna land over here. Ooh, that's a good takeoff point. Mostly Fortnite, used to do Minecraft, and then your friends started telling you to play Fortnite. Gotcha. Very cool. So do you do like, you know, specialty or silly stuff? Like, I'm going to log out and log back in really quickly. Like pacifist runs or whatever, or is it mostly kind of normal gameplay? I'm going to be right back. I just need to run to the restroom. I'll be back in a minute. And I'm back. Chair is best Minecraft gamer, yes. Oh, interesting, Kale. Average, hello. How are you, my friend? How's your day? Chair is king of all chairs. Yes, I wanted to hurry in case anybody from, excuse me, from Lazar's community decided to come over. I didn't want to be AFK when they first turned it on. Good so far. Your new chair got here. Hey, speaking of chairs, nice. Is your new chair going to be streaming later? Oh, we just got Elytra hosed there. Speaking of Elytra deploy. By the way, no, you don't if there's a space. Interesting. Okay, well, at least we do when there's no space. It used to be that that other channel showed up as the #1 result, space or no space. So at least that's fixed. Not tonight, just watching and stuff today. Gotcha. Well, thanks for coming and spending part of the day with us. Hopefully all's well. Okay, let's see. We're going this way. HereThereBeMonsters has Mercy Pog. Thank you. All right, let's see if we can take off this time. Yay, worked that time. Oh, we do have merch. Yes. Also that. Are we just flying around opening the map up? Yeah, pretty much. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this map and then maybe go do a little bit of, I don't know, I'll let you guys choose. Because doing the mapping, it's kind of calming in the way of like doing a puzzle almost. So that's been kind of fun to just like map and chat. It's like Netflix and chill, but MapQuest and chat. So we could either do another map after this, or we could go do some digging. I have been hankering to just like go and mine. No, not like strip mine, but just go and like spelunk. Got to do more mapping. There's something that's just really, like I said, calming and satisfying about it. Insert PogChamp here, right? Cameras. Shining shimmering splendor. I would love to see, actually, it probably is a thing, right? But would love to see a mod that turns your Elytra into a flying carpet. That would be something I would consider using. He doesn't like exploring. There is something that's just really fun about it. And then having like a nice map as well. You can, you know, you can like pick out spots to go and look at in more detail later as well. That's actually kind of annoying having the map right like inside your HUD there. Really, Lazar? That's weird. Is anybody else getting buffering on the stream? This is okay on my end. It's not reporting any dropped frames or anything. No buffering. Good scene. Thank you. Do we have dogs or cats? 2 cats. 1 leopard gecko and a lot of fishies. Just your Wi-Fi not being the best? Got it. I'm sorry to hear that, my man. Also, I thought that was just my wife not being the best at first. I was like, oof. Yeah, so actually right back here, that light and the little bit of red light that you can see kind of shining against the wall, that's the gecko cage right over there. Or, well, not a cage, but, you know, gecko terrarium. You live in the middle of nowhere? In what part of the world? I don't remember. I'm sorry. You have popcorn? Nice. I love popcorn. What kind of popcorn? The playroom? Yep. We'll be back there on Tuesday. So we have 2 SMPs that we operate, and there is occasionally some variation to this, but generally speaking, we play in the realm on the first stream of the week and the server on the second stream of the week. Right, Lazar? Uh-oh. Our rocket duration outflew the chunk loading there. That could have been dangerous. Like with quite a bit of speed still left. Here we go. Got some extra height, and then now we can just like chill. Buttered popcorn? Nice. Yep, I love just simple buttered popcorn. Some of the other ones with like cheesy or whatever can be good. Caramel can be good if I'm in the right mood for it. But some of the popcorns are like a little too much for me. When you get the ones where it's like gold flaked cayenne pepper mixed with bullfrog leg, and it's like, okay. You're kind of stuck. No more chunks will load. Oh no. Yeah, I love these. So much fun. Well, I don't know if fun's quite the right word, but like they're so satisfying. Hey, Average, are you still here? Sorry, I know if you are here, you're probably trying to lurk, but I have a quick question for you. Nice, Tig. Oh, Lazar, sorry, I just saw that last message. Sleep well. Thank you so much for coming by. Really appreciate the kindness. And even just outside of that, it was great to see you again. Sleep well, and we'll see you during next week's streams. Yep, take care. And also keep an eye out on the live notifications and or on the Discord if you're in the Discord. Like I said, the Minecraft days may be changing starting next week. We've been Tuesday, Thursday for a long time. And they may be changing, so. All right, bye-bye. Sleep well. Goodbye. Have a wonderful time. You're gonna watch and work on the colony on your SMP and maybe a anthem and name. Wait, you're coming up with a song for your SMP? That's awesome. Oops, I did not mean to use another rocket there. That was not a well-utilized asset since we know that the server is struggling to load. Yeah, I don't know a name yet though. Gotcha. Well, sometimes one will lead the other, like, you know, name first and then the art comes second, and sometimes you do the art first and then you name it later. Also, just a quick promo. Thank you guys so much for getting us up to 18 likes already. Really appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are having fun here. If you don't know me, I'm Mercy from HereThereBeMonsters, and we stream Minecraft here on YouTube twice a week. As I was just touching on, we are in the process of potentially tweaking our days that will be. But twice a week, Minecraft here on YouTube in the afternoons Pacific Standard Time. So right now it's 3 Pacific Standard Time. So whatever time it is for you, we're going to be starting at 1 and going for about 3 hours. So like if it's, let's say you're East Coast and it's 6 p.m. for you right now, our Minecraft streams generally will be like 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern. All right, Kale, have fun. Thanks for popping by. We appreciate it. What? You guys see what just happened? Oh my God, was that Eric connecting? Was that what just did it? Dude, we just teleported down to the bottom of the ocean. That was wild. I'll take a look in a sec, Tig. Thank you. I'm out in the middle of the ocean here. You hear there was a special place where men could go and... Wait, you can use a rocket to get out of the water? I didn't think you could. No, it won't let me fire one. You were about to blow my mind there. I guess I could boat, right? That'll be faster than what I'm doing right now. Got it, Nova. Dude, I'm digging the, like, lore background, though. Oops. Turned too far. Mission for today, get Riptide on a Trident. Dude, Riptide's just fun anyway, but yeah, the idea from, I think it was Tanner, right? Of using Riptide to launch your Elytra is freaking 5-head like no other. You live on a new one now though? Gotcha. Oh man, excuse me. The lack of sleep last night is kicking my butt. Not just Loki, but that certainly didn't help. Okay, let's go and look at Tig's picture of our server failing to load chunks. I have a decent idea of what it's going to look like because it did that to us a little while ago too. Nice. Dude, it looks like some crazy like lava Cthulhu monster. Loyalty too? Wait, what? Oh, no, because you don't actually throw it. You like throw yourself along with it. Can't have both. Good to know. It makes sense though. Corey, are you still here? I just saw your message while I was tabbed out to look at Tig's picture. I honestly don't remember if that's us or not. At one point, I toyed around with setting us up an account just to like lock in the name, just in case we ever did decide that we wanted to use it. I don't remember if I actually did it or not. So either I did and mission accomplished, or somebody else's name jacked us. Could be either. I'd have to try and do a password recover and see if it worked. Can I show your cottage? Sure. I'll do that after we finish this map, if that's okay. It's gonna kill me probably if my Elytra does what it was doing earlier. Oh, never mind. We don't have to go that way. This way. Probably less fatal. Oh my God. The lag. Avoiding your homework? Gotcha. Is this Java? No, this is Bedrock. Let's try that again. Wow, it's so much worse with Eric in town. We might just not be able to fly anymore right now. Oh my God. Holy crap. Jeez, Nova. Yeah, no, it's definitely because Eric's in town. Yeah, Noodles. Eric, how close to done are you? If you're not very close to done, I might have to ask you to do it later because that's like completely destroying me being able to do anything. It sounds cool though, Nova. Maybe he can't hear me anymore. Oh, he said he's almost done with one side. Never mind. I missed that. Oh no, Tig, really? Bob, do you mind finishing with that one side and then logging out really quick and let me try it and see if we notice a, you know, if it's better? All right, thank you. While we're waiting, I might as well look at the thing that Kale was talking about. It's popped from the server, right? Today, we will be publicly announcing that we have made the tough decision to no longer continue development on the Artifact 2 beta. As a member of our valued beta community, we wanted to reach out to you directly with this news as well. This obviously isn't the outcome that we'd hoped for when we started work on 2.0 about a year and a half ago. While we are reasonably satisfied with what we were able to accomplish on the game side, we just haven't been able to build the active player numbers to a level that justifies continued development. Currently preparing public releases for both Artifact and Artifact 2.0 beta, which will open up for free to everyone. Both games will remain playable. We don't plan to ship any further gameplay updates. You can read more detailed explanation of the final changes in both games here. Yeah, it's a bummer, but like I said, it's not surprising. Gonna stick in chat for a bit? Yeah, until Eric's out of town. There's just no way. There's 3 Elder Guardians to give you mining fatigue. Wait, so what's the point of all this, Nova? Like, are you trying to lock people in? Or is it like part of an adventure world? Or I feel like I missed a step. You're locking someone up. Right, but why? Is the part that I'm trying to sort out. He's blown up a lot of your colony. Why not just ban him from the server? Good SMP lore. Okay, fair enough. I guess we could do some of it on foot while we're waiting, right? I hate having the maps out though when you're running. It's like, it's so dizzying. The way that it shakes it around. I don't know why. It just like, it really throws me off. Actually, I guess I didn't have to take it out of my hand, right? I could just change. Look at that. Isn't that awful? I get why, but rough. You can turn that off? Wait, really? It doesn't move if you put it in shield? Shield was where I had it at first. It moves. Turn bobbin off. Oh my god. Okay, so it's like a little it's kind of jarring in a different way. I'm definitely going to turn that back on when we're not mapping, but For now, mission accomplished. That's good to know. Thank you. Speak up, kitchen too loud. How does one player lag an entire server? So it's because there's a lot of stuff where he is. In fact, we think it's the stuff that's causing all of the server lag that we've been experiencing. So when there's not somebody there, theoretically it shouldn't be loading any of it at all when there's not somebody there, but it does appear to be causing problems. So outside of that, when somebody does log in that area, then it has to like render and process all of that stuff. Specifically, there's a huge item sorter. I turned up your earbud, or you turned up your earbud, but I was whispering just to you. Maybe I was just whispering in your ear, Lily.
No more than the table you built it on will be.
I mean, am I quiet to anybody else? It says that I'm that my volume's peaking at like -8 decibels, which is right about where it normally is. Try now? Okay, give me just a sec. Obviously, it's hard to take off from in the water. Got it, Tig. Okay, I had the order of operations backwards. Fair. Oh, Average is back. Hey, Average, I had a question for you. Minion Masters was super loud just then. Got it. What was the mean of you? What? I don't know what that means. Oh, wait, you're sorry. That was mean of you. What was mean of you? I didn't see you say anything that was mean. Also, this song, not vibing to it. It's a little too all over the place for being on the chill station. We're gonna battle when when I was reading Artifact, the Dota card game. They've announced semi-publicly so far to the beta testers that they are officially ceasing development. Yeah, a little bit, Tig. Okay, so I'm gonna log from here just really quickly so we can look at Dan's cottage. I'll log back in. This is picture number 1. You found a very, very snowy mountaintop for this. Picture number 2, inside. Ooh. Excuse me. Yeah, it looks good. I like the fireplace too. It's simple, but it looks good. Yeah, no problem. All right, now we're gonna log in and finish this map. Hi, Babu. Hello? Uh-oh. No, because I tabbed out. No, I didn't. I left the server, but I didn't change the game's graphics settings. We might have just screwed ourselves out of being able to finish the map again. Yeah, they do kind of Tig. Okay, there we go. Thankfully, this time at least it was able to be fixed with just the log out and log in. Last time it got so screwed up that we couldn't even do that. All right, now we're going to test the Elytra. Yes. Yes, I would. Well, I mean, that takeoff was nice and smooth. Welcome back, Nova. So the real test is going to be, let's finish this map and then we'll go back and try the minecart again. See if that's different. So I feel like the minecart is the best litmus test that we've been able to find so far. The eating so far, not looking great. Coming back in? All right. Thanks for warning me before re-entry. Oh, God, my neck. There's a lot of items on the floor right now. Oh no. Wait, are you breaking the chests too? I thought you just said you were going to do the hoppers. All right, Nova, thank you for hanging out and chatting with us. We appreciate you coming by. Have a good rest of your day. Hoppers are programmed with items. Oh, right. Yeah, like I said, it's hard to say. The takeoff was smoother for sure. Chunk loading appears to be about the same. Like, it looks like I would catch it if I dive bombed and flew faster. But we'll see what happens when we go test the minecarts. I'm kind of liking the mapping as another thing that we can intersperse occasionally, because like obviously we have a lot of maps that we still need for the cartography shop. I'm not going to map for like 2 months straight just to get that done. So I think we'll what kind of my goal is, because I want to space out our building a little bit more so I don't get building burnout, we'll probably, at least as far as server projects go, because I was already talking about how I wanted to do one theme park day per month, you know, like where we do like Greek world or you know, like Greek mythology world or Star Wars world or whatever. I think maybe we'll do one mapping, one you know, like one theme park world, and then 2 building. Seems like that might be a good balance to keep things fresh. Or at least to keep a good, you know, like to cycle things enough to keep it interesting. Where am I on the map right now? I cannot. Oh, there we go. I see. Just barely. One of the things that's nice about Minecraft being as blocky as it is when you're doing this kind of thing, it's easy to orient in the air, whether or not you're flying diagonally, just based on the clouds, because the clouds are blocky too. Thank you, Lily. Yeah, and I'm not gonna commit to like a like a schedule of that, because like if we really get if we really get into a building project and we're really vibing on it, and like I want to do that for 4, 5, 6 weeks straight, like I'm not gonna stop and just arbitrarily be like, no, we must go map. I'm just thinking as kind of like a broad kind of outline. Tig, do you need me to sleep, or are you good? I can if you need, but otherwise I'm going to try and finish the map. Still trapped in a chunk? If anything, the server's gotten a lot worse. Really? Not misbehaving for me at all. That's weird. Let me I'll cycle my way down here and log out when I get down to ground level, and let's see if that fixes your chunk issue when there's only one person on the server. Pixie's harassing poor Babu. Babu's bathing and Pixie keeps petting her, saying missed a spot. Wait, Tig, no, not you log out. I said I would log out to see if it would fix. Oh, you sure? Appreciate it, but it's our server. I figured that's what you meant. Okay, well, I guess in that case I'm asleep. I just want to finish this map and then, like I said, go back and test the minecart. And then honestly, that's probably where I'm going to call it for the day. Like I said, it's probably going to be a little shorter today. God, there's nothing to jump off of now. Oh, I almost jumped from here. Like, just, before I could really see that, I almost jumped from here just to, just because I could see there was a little bit of a drop off. If my elytra had failed, that would have been catastrophic. What in Atlantis? What was I saying that I had second thoughts about? Oh, the way the favela turned out. It's just, it's so bright and so, I don't know. It just doesn't really fit the vibe. And I mean, there's still a lot of work that needs to go into it as well. So it was a really interesting project. And yeah, exactly. I think it could look cool as part of like a more modern city project, but it just doesn't fit what's there. My thought had been to go back and try and replace it with more natural looking materials that had like a more muted color palette, and that probably, oops, well, there go 2 rockets. That probably would look better, but I just, in general, I don't know. I don't feel like it, even ignoring the colors and stuff. I'm happy with the design in that I think we managed to do a cool thing. Like, it is a cool 3-dimensional object, but it's just not fitting the Atlantis vibe. I also think that, and I know I've been saying this ever since we built them, but the 3 statues that are down there, I think I'm going to take out the bowing one. It makes it too cluttered down there, and it cuts out your view of the temple. So the next time that we do work on Atlantis, it's probably going to be a lot of demo in the main, like the temple district area. Got an idea what would? I don't follow. I'm sorry. What do you mean? You mean like of what I would put there? No, I don't really. That's part of the reason why I haven't gone back to it yet, is because we're kind of at a, I can't even think of what the word is that I want. Like, not lockstep, but yeah, we're kind of at a standstill. Thank you, sweetie. Kind of at a standstill as far as how to proceed with that. I mean, we could just do like make the whole thing filled with just like a bunch of different temples. If you ever get out of the swamp, you wouldn't mind smashing stuff up? Yeah, sure. You're welcome to it. I would just clear everything out of the favela and probably, like I said, probably the bowing statue as well. One other idea that I had kicked around was kind of doing a 4 elements thing. So doing like a temple for fire, water, earth, and air. Water, obviously easy and done since we're underwater. Fire wouldn't be too difficult. You know, lots of torches, lava, campfires, etc. Earth, you know, I'm sure we could come up with something that would feel nice and earthy. But I couldn't really think of what we would do in an underwater dome that would represent a temple of air. That was one of the other ideas that I had for that area, like a long time ago, but I was just never able. So if you can, you know, if you come up with any ideas, if you can troubleshoot that problem for me, then maybe we go back to that plan. But cloud balcony to look out at the other temples. That would be neat. The problem is though, because of the just size limitations for being under the ocean where we are, the water temple already goes almost all the way up to the top. Thank you. That would be good. Hey, and we're done with that map. Zoom, zoom. Okay, now we get to fly home. Hello there. How are you, Vinny? I'm pretty sure this is the right way back home. Yeah, we're good. I'm digging this song. This one's kind of fun. It's like chill but happy. I don't even know how to like explain it. Kind of a interesting mix of things. Bad about, well, not feel bad, I guess, because that implies that I have agency in the situation, but I feel badly for Enola losing power there. Yeah. Perfect. I did go the right way. Should be kind of up here-ish, right? We got loading screwed. F. I realized that I was about to hit something because it started acting wonky, and so I tried to reactivate my Elytra because we didn't actually die to hitting the side of it. We died to fall damage. Yeah, that'll be easy to get back to. Actually, wait, even easier. Go this way. Use Pixie's back door, and then it'll put us right out there. I don't remember if there's still any boats parked over here, but yep. Oh, sweet. There is still one. Right, T-Bomb? Hello, up. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. How is she? She's ignoring me. She said she is okay. Feeling a little bit better. Thank you for asking. Hi. How are you? What's up? I mean, okay, so I don't know exactly where it is. We just know that I exploded on something around here. This looks promising. Can I say whatever that is? I appreciate you asking politely, but I'm not going to try that. 99% of the time that people ask for that kind of thing, they're trolling. And most of the time it's malicious and they're trying to get the person to say something like offensive. So if that's not what you're doing, I apologize in advance, but the internet is the internet and I need to act accordingly. A little bit better, Lily. Thank you for asking. Okay, good. We got both of our maps back. That was my big worry. Was like, did we just undo an hour of mapping with that death? But no, we did not. King of Minecraft? I appreciate that. I don't know if I'd go that far, but we try and we always have fun. Random oak sapling. No idea where that came from. Wait, when did I get a Totem of the Undying? Tig, did you throw that at me at some point? I didn't even know I had that. Oh, that's my Silk Touch stuff. Okay. Trying to figure out what was going on there. All right. I don't remember exactly how I had my stuff organized, but that was more or less it, right? Poke around and just make sure there isn't anything else in the area. Because I don't know what side of that I hit. So I could have exploded in any number of places. Don't think so. Although you should all throw them at me. I just thought of something that would be really unfortunate since it doesn't like reset your position or anything when you trigger a Totem of the Undying. If you flew into something, right, and just splatted, like just seagulled on the side of it. Your Totem of the Undying would trigger and save your life, and then you would just fall down vertically and die to that instead. Spooky! How are you, my dude? Haunt you with icebergs? What do you mean? Yeah, the absorption would help, but I mean, if you were high enough. Now I'm all turned around about where I am. I think it's this way, but yeah, we're good. Is it the wrong way around? Oh crap, that's Bob's. Dang it, that was the wrong way around. Wait, no, it's not. That's me over there. we're good. Tig trying to mislead me. I'm on to you. Not me. Oh, got it. You're tired, but okay. Hey, me too. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can jump. All right. Time for the minecart test. Might be a little bit better, but it's still not good. If the other one was getting 2 frames per second, now I think we're getting 3 or 4 on the minecart. So I think technically improved, but not really functionally. Yeah, Spooky. We've been trying to figure out what's causing it. Kind of driving me crazy, to be honest. That's not a flavor? I mean, dragon fruit's not a flavor. Did I ask server admin about that? I have. Unfortunately, they were not very helpful. So we were trying a few things on our end to figure it out. So far, none of them have borne fruit. Looks cool getting more of the map done though. Yeah, when I reached out to the server hosting company, they just gave me a copy paste answer about like, oh, go and make sure that there's not, you know, like I don't know. It wasn't helpful. Hey, thank you, Spooky. I appreciate that. We are actually just about to end, but thank you. Thank you. And if you were one of our recent thumb uppers, thank you for that as well. Well, fancy a dig. Oh, asking if I was going to go and dig. I kind of, but honestly, I'm tired. If I want to have any energy left to be on Twitch later, I need to call it here. Actually, slightly longer than I intended to be on, but between lag testing and that unexpected death, it was what it was. So yes, with that, we are going to wind it down for the day. I just wanted to thank everybody for coming and hanging out. If you played with us, if you hung out, chatted, you lurked, you liked, whatever you did, hopefully you had a good time. Again, I am Mercy from HereThereBeMonsters. We play Minecraft here on youtube.com/HereThereBeMonsters twice a week. We have been doing Tuesdays and Thursdays. We are looking at potentially tweaking those starting next week. So make sure you've got your bell on. Also join the Discord if you haven't already done so. That way you don't miss next week's streams when we decide what our final days are going to be. Tonight on Twitch, if you haven't heard, we are not doing Raft like we normally would do. Here's the current schedule. because one of our other players was already out anyway, and then Pixie's not feeling good. So the plan is to start out with some Among Us, if we can get enough people for it, and then move into some Hades with some wagering and some fun. So if you guys are Among Us players, make sure you've got yourself set up in the Discord and everything. And actually, as soon as we get done here, I will post to get a head count and see what interest we have for Among Us. If we can get enough people, then we'll do that. And with that, I just wanted to I'll wave you off, and then what we do is we go to the ending screen, kind of the credit screen, if you will. We'll play out the last song that's playing while I make the VOD thumbnail. And so I'll still read chat. I'll be responding and whatnot over the course of the next like 2 minutes or so, and then we'll shut it down. So in the meantime, thank you all for being here. We appreciate it. Stay safe and be excellent to each other. Will the terracotta be in the top right? Was that at me, Tig? Oh, I had muted my mic. My bad. I was like, why are you ignoring my answer? I figured it out. Yes. The top right one will have the terracotta. Normally, like, step one for ending our stream is to mute the mic, right? So if we need to, like, I don't know, whatever, then it's not coming through the microphone. But since we've been doing this like ending chill on our YouTube streams, I haven't gotten myself in the habit of not muting the mic. Save that. Haven't played Rocket League in a year. I haven't played Rocket League in ever except for once. Played it. Yep, I played it at TwitchCon to get free stuff. Right. Yeah, theoretically, right? The current news is that there will be enough product to have all of the adult population of the US vaccinated by May, but that seems really aggressive considering where we are right now. So my guess would be that the devil's in the details there, and what's actually happening is that they will have produced enough, but it won't be distributed yet, I don't think. So I mean, obviously that's a big step forward, but I'll be curious to see how long distribution takes. And then, you know, how we would feel about doing something like TwitchCon, even if they did do it this year. My thinking would be that we probably wouldn't go until next year just to be extra safe. But Eric, I mean, I certainly wouldn't turn it down. Oh, really, Tig? Uh-oh. No bueno. Okay, VOD thumbnail done. How long do I have left on this song? Oh, like a minute? Cool. We'll finish the song. You know that you started that, but don't get you started. I'm not sure how to respond to that, but I won't. Discord's being me weird and telling me that I have updates in our server, even though I don't. Oh, and the song ended apparently. Okay. Well, there we go. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you on Twitch in like 2.5 hours. And if I don't, then have a great end to your week and we will see you on the weekend. Take care, guys.